own natural food coloring right at home? Well, keep on watching and I'll show you my DIY on how to make your own food coloring at home. For more videos on snacks, drinks, as well as meals, click the red button that's down below or hit the watermark, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I launch a new video. Myself, what exactly is in all the products that I've been buying? I decided to take a gander in what's inside of those food coloring options. As I'm sure you're not surprised, it's not very natural. Here's exactly what you'll need to create each color. For red, we have raspberries. For green, spinach. Orange, carrot. Yellow, mango. And red cabbage for both blue and purple. Now, don't worry about the taste of these food colorings. You won't even notice. Pause. Quick question. Have you ever worked with homemade food coloring before? Comment down below. To get the natural juices from each fruit or vegetable, each goes through a different process. For the raspberries, using a food processor or masher works best. Once done, transfer to a strainer and press all juice out. The same applies for the mango. Strainer, but a cheesecloth works best to catch all minor fibers. Now on to our cabbage. Chop your head of cabbage into smaller pieces and separate the leaves by hand. Remember, because it's natural food coloring, you want to use a lot of the fruits and vegetables to create that color, and I'll show you why using the red cabbage. As you can see, the water is already purple. Now let's take that purple and change it up. Less than 1/4 of baking soda here. Add it to your separate purple. Because the baking soda neutralizes the acid in our cabbage, it turns the color blue. Now here is why I mentioned creating a large amount. Notice how much blue it takes to turn my milk into a nice deep blue in comparison to the mango. Finally, we have our remaining vegetables. For both spinach and carrots, add 1 cup of water to each in your blender. Blend until you have about a smoothie looking consistency. And then again, pour through strainer or use a cheesecloth. Once all your colors are created, store in the freezer until you're ready to use. Don't forget to before use. And that's it. Looking for more DIY content? Well, click my playlist down below and see what I have in store. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at PlaneTastebuds, as well as check out my website, PlaneTastebuds.com, and see other DIYs as well as restaurants that I've visited from all over. Click one of the 2 videos that are popping up, and don't forget to comment on this video. Tell me, will you try the food coloring at home? What will you make? I would love to know. Please share with me down below. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends as well if you like the information. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.